Good morning. I thought I'd just go over. I'm going to go over how you can move ahead in the course, as compared to just going along with the announcements. Just that I know that some of you are um, in a school board whereby you're given a block of time, like 5 weeks or something along that line, to work on just one course, and it could be this course. And therefore you want to move ahead and do as much as you can during that block of time because you're going to be busy with another course later on. Typically, I don't allow for moving ahead in the course, just that I find that students just sort of skip over a lot of important things and they don't get involved so much in the discussions and so on. But because of the unique circumstances we have this year, I'm going to make it available for you to move ahead. So, how do we do this? So, typically, you see what's posted in the announcement area, and uh, that's what you're going to be working on that day or the next day, and so on. So, what you can do though is click on content if you want to skip ahead, and you'll see here that our first unit. The first couple of things are completely visible, which means you can see them right now. And if it's something that's a little bit ahead of the class, so for instance, we are not on getting to know geographic information system, or sorry, we're not on reliability of sources yet. Um, that yeah, that comes out at 8 o'clock today. Um, so because that is not posted here in the announcements, and you want to work ahead, if you want to find out what I would be posting as the announcement, or typically post as the announcement, um, when you click on the actual activity title, this here is the usual announcement that I would provide for that day. All right, so the deadlines and so on may not be completely accurate, so just be wary of the deadlines. They may not match up. But if you're looking for a description, usually you got a little video that provides an overview, and then you can move on and figure out, okay, what do I have to do? You can either click on the things that are listed here, or you could actually just click on what's posted. Now you'll see that I've got this visibility condition here, which means that you can't move on to this activity and see it until you've completed the condition that I've set up. So for instance, you can't do any of this pieces of the geographic puzzle until you've completed this fine art of baloney detection quiz. So what that does is prevent you from just sort of skipping forward and picking and choosing bits and pieces of activities in the future. It means that the only way you can proceed forward is to do the work that was originally assigned. So if you're finding that at a future date, for some reason, it's like, well, the next lesson is not coming available, you might want to check back and see if you completed all the conditions, like, for instance, post something in a discussion or complete a quiz, because I'll prevent you from moving forward until you actually do those conditions. Okay, so that's what you can do if you want to move forward in the course and not be in sync with the way I planned, but so you can work ahead so that you've got a little extra time in the future. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email.